Hi, everyone, and welcome to our exclusive YouTube show, the Good Day Austin Roundup.
As always, we're taking a look at some of the featured stories and segments that you may have missed from our morning show.
I'm Good Day Austin anchor Dave, joined by my co-anchor Amanda, as well as meteorologist Zack and digital content manager Donny.
So let's get things started as we go around the world and check out some cool weather video. First stop, up in the Northeast. This is the same system that soaked us last weekend, turned into a huge nor'easter. And you can see it on the satellite imagery sliding up the East Coast. Depicts a 12-hour period from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. The storm brought significant snow to New York City for the first time in years. Some spots up there picked up 4 to 6 inches of snow.
I was love
lots
to see
of
it
wind
like that.
and some coastal flooding.
Yeah.
First time in years for New York City?
To see that much snow.
Okay, that much. So yeah.
That much snow. So they were overdue. All right, let's talk more about that nor'easter. It hit Canada. As you can see in this video right here, this is from Newfoundland, where the person who took it said that on a clear day, you'd be able to see lots of boats in the harbor from where he took this video. Winter storm and storm surge warnings had to be issued because of the potential snow accumulations up to 24 inches. Do the math, that's 2 feet. And wind gusts up to 62 miles per hour were expected on parts of the coast.
I was watching that video and I'm like, I couldn't even pick out where the harbor would be. You know, like
somewhere
sometimes
out there.
you can kind of see a little bit, but there was like nothing in there.
We get that from fog.
Yeah.
I didn't think of snow down
whiteout conditions up there.
And it's hitting you like blizzard conditions almost.
All right, let's go to Utah now, where officials posted this footage showing a triggered avalanche. Dense snowfall created very dangerous conditions in the area, so officials say they used remote avalanche control systems and artillery like howitzers to trigger avalanches that threaten public roads throughout Utah.
I did not know that they did that. Did you know that?
I've heard that before. It never seems like the greatest idea. I mean, you just gotta get it out. You gotta clear out the system.
Yeah.
As long as no one's dropping.
Using artillery like howitzers to
dynamite sticks or something.
toss a few out.
Anything you want to use to blow something up.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Pennsylvania, where a mackerel sky. Mackerel.
Yeah, it looks like a mackerel.
Holy mackerel.
Holy mackerel. Seen over the southern part of the state, you can see puffy cotton ball clouds rippling across the sky in York. The cloud pattern was also spotted in nearby Harrisburg.
It's beautiful.
It is very pretty.
Is there a specific actual scientific name for those kind of clouds?
That was it.
Oh, that was
is it
it. That
for
was
real?
okay.
Mackerel sky, yeah.
I don't know if that was
Really?
just the person.
Mackerel,
name.
I don't remember that in
You can also call them
climatology class.
alto-cumulus clouds.
Oh, okay. All
Okay,
right.
okay.
Shields, he didn't skip a lot of class.
I didn't take naps during weather classes. Now, English and history, that's a different story.
Oh, all right.
All right, let's go
History
down
got you
under,
though, right?
where stormy weather knocked out power and caused disruptions in the rail network. You're looking at time-lapse footage from Melbourne showing the rolling storm clouds and turbulent skies over the city.
Summertime storm down there.
Yeah.
See that little twist, huh? In the clouds. Interesting.
I always
So
forget
let's-
whenever we see videos out of Australia at this time of year that,
Yeah.
oh, it's summer there.
it's
You know,
always-
like
yeah.
they're on the beach, it's sunny, and I'm like, oh, definitely not like here.
No mackerels there.
No.
That's a whale's tongue, they say.
Oh.
Yeah.
He just made that up.
No, I didn't. Look it up. All right, let's go back to the U.S. now.
Skunk's hind leg.
Denver. A blazing sunrise colored the sky. The footage was filmed and posted about 30 miles south of Denver. And the person who posted it described the sunrise as mighty fine.
I would agree with that,
I would
right?
agree.
That
Yeah.
is very pretty.
I love
Very
this time of year
colorful.
because we get our best sunrises and sunsets.
Guess it's true in other parts of the country
even
as
up
well.
in Denver.
Yeah.
It was super pink and red was what I liked about that one.
Yes.
Ours are a little bit more orange, I think, right here?
That's right.
No, you can
He
have-
won't say that.
no. All kinds. Pink. We had, like for Valentine's Day, we had pink and red.
Oh,
in the morning.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, the other day after
Staring out a window at that
that
time.
heavy stormfall we had last weekend, when the sun was setting,
yeah.
it was very pretty.
It was nice. And you can't have a sunrise without a sunset.
Something would be very wrong
Yes.
if that happened.
So let's take a look at one in Arizona. Check out this video showing a sunset and an orange-tinted rainbow over the Phoenix Mountain Preserve. The person who recorded this video was on a hike, and you can see the colorful rainbow over the desert landscape.
Don't take too much video. If you're on a hike that time, let's get going.
That's
Don't
true.
get stuck out there in the dark.
He was a little far out there, or she,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, keep walking.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
pretty.
Very pretty.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen a rainbow at sunset like that before. Like, you know, it happens,
depending on when the
obviously.
storm
but-
happens.
Yeah.
I've
Late in the
never
day, that
noticed
can
that
happen, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Thanks for not putting National Weather Service in.
Well, after that one roundup, I decided maybe I should
You
stop
used that
attributing
several roundups worth, 2 or 3 more. Then
yeah,
you
yeah.
can start saying
it. Okay, all right.
the attributations or
You nailed it,
attributions. Start again.
Well, for all of you who don't know, Lunar New Year, it is upon us. It is the year of the dragon, and lots of spots are celebrating with events in Austin. Austin Beer Works held an event at its East Austin location. I guess that's new. I didn't know they had a new East Austin.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
we had a
so
lot
go check it out. Yeah, so Tierra's out there, obviously. They held it on the first day of the new year, which is February 10th. Had some food, and they launched a new beer. It's a rice lager brew with some peachy oolong tea, they said. So that's pretty cool. And then new Chinese restaurant Zoe Tong stopped by to make some chicken wontons over the weekend with Libby. They have some specials all month long there in honor of the Lunar New Year. They also are doing a one-night-only team-up with Tatsumi for a prefix menu, which sounds delicious. All the details about all that stuff on a website.
Yeah, the event at the brewery looked amazing.
Yes.
The beer and all the food that was paired up with it.
Here's Zoe Tong making some wontons. I think it's always cool. Like, we're not, my family is from Hong Kong, and we do like dumplings and things like that. And so we used to have a restaurant, and I had to learn how to make wontons and dumplings and stuff. My skills are not as good as hers.
Okay,
but, yeah.
but still, you know, it's amazing, but your dad's skills are great. I remember on your Insta story from when you were up there,
Yeah.
we bought some lobster and said, hey, Dad, see what you're going to whip up for us. And he just makes this amazing,
Yes.
That's a pretty cool skill to have.
Yeah, food is a very important part of the Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
You know, we all do kind of different things and stuff like that. My mom makes a really great soup.
Okay.
It's like a dried tofu curd kind of soup. Grandma made it. My uncle makes it so good. So yeah, everyone has like different traditions, noodles, things like that. So
Donnie, I'm disappointed there's no samples right here.
I know. I thought about that at first because we're gonna talk about food.
If it had been
but,
some
you know.
crazy thing,
Like
Maybe
picture
next
meeting.
round up. I'll bring
Trying
some
to
stuff up
bust
next round.
sandwiches. They're great.
All right, the latest edition of Keeping Score was Super Bowl inspired. Libby and Adley competed in some flag football with the neighborhood sports Elite Vipers 12 and under, or 12 and up? 12 and under.
I think it's 12 under.
12 and under.
12 and under
under,
girls who
yeah.
just won the NFL Flag National Championship. Who took to the field. It ended up, as football games used to do back in the day, in a tie.
Yeah. I thought they looked pretty all right, Libby and Natalie.
I don't
That's a
know.
great throw right there.
Yeah.
I don't think that was one of them.
Yeah. But I do think that's why they won the national championship. They look really good out there. Yeah.
Look at that.
That was, wow, accurate too.
Yeah.
I like that.
I was also impressed that Libby and Natalie seemingly
here we go.
went and
Here's
played
Libby.
pretty late at night.
Oh, she just handed off.
They have early bedtimes,
Where's that
you know.
going?
Libby knows her personnel. Coach Saban's taught her well.
I think Libby did say that in the package that if it had just been her against Adley, it might not have ended up in a tie. Yeah.
So
I don't know if that meant that she thought she could have
I
won
think
or.
I
yeah.
already know what that meant.
Yeah.
Separated. Separated from the defense. But you got to catch it.
You gotta use your hands. Let's go.
Oh,
to make my first completion.
oh, there. Good job, Libby.
Good job, Libby.
Zoe sees her with a throw that Adley can
Yeah, I think they did a good job. Hopefully, we can see them. Maybe we should all compete in some flag football sometime. No? Okay. All right.
take you guys down.
Ooh.
So I pull my hands.
I was going to say, my heart and my head says absolutely, my hamstring's saying, no, we're not doing
I'll
that.
just
Do
watch
some
from the
light
sidelines
stretching, or
and
I guess
make
not
you-
light, heavy stretching before.
No,
and
we'll
then-
warm up first and then stretch, because if they stretch prior to warm up, then they're going to hurt themselves because the muscles are all tight.
We'll do a Fox 7 flag football.
No.
Seeing
Get us
everybody
together.
blow up their Achilles, I'm really scared to go
I'm
out
going to
there
hurt
and
someone's
try to
ears
manage.
with the
We're
way
on
my
the
Achilles
other
and
side
hamstrings
of 45 now, Donnie. French
Pickleball, then, I guess, is what we'll have to do.
There it is.
So French bakery Froehlich joined Libby over the weekend. She talked to Chef Kevin, who's going to be competing in the next season of Top Chef.
That's pretty cool.
It is his second time competing, and he'll be joined by another familiar Austin chef, Christian Kish, who opened Arlo Gray in the line.
She's hosting, just to be clear. She's not
nice.
competing, yeah.
Chef Kevin showed Libby how to make their many sweet treats.
Look at all that stuff they make, yeah.
Oh, those looks
I've
amazing.
been out there.
And I think that their stuff is now available in HEB.
Really?
Yeah, I
Really?
think at some HEBs they have some of their stuff. I think it was for a little bit. I could be wrong. Haven't looked for it lately, but
Track that down.
yeah. But they make some really good stuff.
We have to do the research and then edit this
I
part out.
know.
Just beep it. Like, what were they saying?
Yeah.
Who went
But
on
yeah,
a
all of their stuff.
profanity-laced tirade there?
I think
they
we
talking
went out
about
there one
sweet
time when they used to
profanity?
have their location up in the.
In Galleria.
Yes.
I've
Yes,
been
we
out
went there. Yeah.
Okay,
I think you, me, and Tanya.
Yeah.
One time, yeah.
Well, we
A couple
were at
years ago.
We were at a brewery.
Yes, we were. That happened to
Did
be
we
a
make
side.
it? Did we
Yes,
make it
yes.
over
We did
there?
make it over there.
Okay.
Yes.
Good
If my
memory.
memory serves me
I
correctly.
don't know if it does.
Cool story, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See, all right.
yeah.
Now light bulb. That popped up. All
Well,
right.
it's been a few years.
It's been a few years, yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Well, I want to take a minute and have to give her props to Libby. She was recently chosen as one of Austin Monthly's singles in the city.
Yeah.
They held a big event out at Superstition. I think it was on February 8th. I wanted to go, but I was out of town. But here she is. She was talking to Leslie and Austin Monthly, I believe, editor-in-chief now, Madeline Hollern. They were talking about the event. It seemed like a really fun event.
It did.
Libby posted a bunch of videos. I texted her. She said it was a good time.
What do they do?
Well, it's not the traditional auction, but it's just a party where you go, you celebrate for the good cause, and maybe you meet somebody.
Yes.
It looked like a
Yes.
great party.
Because that was the thing at first when I heard about it. I kept on asking Libby, I was like, are you going to have to go on a date with some random person who like bids money on you?
it's about
And
making
she was
things
like, I don't think that that's what this is about. Yeah. But they did raise money for, I believe it was Austin Pets Alive, right?
You made her really nervous.
I know.
Hopefully not.
I think I freaked her out a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's if I have something to say about it, that's what you're
Yeah,
doing.
but it was cool. It was a good group this year. A couple other people that I know, Kara Calkins,
yeah,
who
with
does
Calkins Communication.
public relations communications here in town, and Nick Moreau.
Yeah.
He's a good friend of. He went to college with Casey.
Yes, at UNT.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
prolific on Instagram and social media. Follow him.
Yes.
He's very entertaining.
Hilarious.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah, but all the singles were cool. But yeah, those three, including Libby, or those two, including Libby. So I think they all had a good time. It's a nice little event this year.
All right, have you been watching The Floor?
Yes.
I have been.
I love it.
I think it's great.
Yes. I watched the contestant you interviewed.
Well, the trivia battle show hosted by Rob Lowe airs on Fox 7 at 8 Central. And Angie, one of the contestants there, still on the show. She joined us a couple days ago to talk about it. She was so cool. She's an expert. Everyone's got their expert.
Well, yeah, what's her category?
She's like
I watched her
mechanics.
episode. Now I'm trying to
Okay.
think what it was. But she had a very exciting match
Okay.
where it came down, she got down to 1 second.
Uh-huh.
And then the other person messed up to the point where she lost.
Oh, no.
She kind of like froze.
It does make me very
She had a
nervous.
problem too where she just stopped talking and just sat there instead of saying pass and
Yeah.
get to the next one. She just sat there. And everybody's like, "What is she doing? What is she doing?" And she wasted like 10 seconds, and then got all the way down to 1, and then won it. And then she did that again, but then lost the second one.
Ah.
She's not moving on.
And no.
Okay, so look, it's a great run on the show coming to an end.
But what I love about the show
Spoiler
too
alert,
is
no.
that some people get stuck with categories they don't know anything about.
Well, that's part
they
of the
inherit the
strategy.
category.
Yeah.
Well,
They
we
inherit
told
the
her.
category.
But I've seen some of them win.
Well,
Yeah.
you get on the show because you're an expert in one or two areas. Most people who love trivia are good in a lot of things.
Yeah.
But we all have a few topics like, I don't know the first thing about this.
Yeah.
So it's not just about what you excel at. It's like, how do I navigate and make sure I'm not answering?
What would you guys say would be your category if you were on the show?
I'm going to go football,
Okay.
pop
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah.
Probably.
Weather.
What? No. No. It's a
I guess that'd
macro
be good,
cloud.
yeah.
I win. Yeah.
That's an alto
Gosh, I don't know what I would say.
But
honestly,
you know,
now
another
thinking
thing
about
she
it.
said.
Probably pop culture.
She
something,
said
yeah.
the cast, the contestants have become really great friends. They have a big text
okay.
chain. There's even one
cool.
like relationship that
Nice.
kind of came out of it.
Oh.
Because they had to get all those people in
That's
hair
a
and
little
makeup
behind the
when they
scenes
did the
gossip
show.
there.
So it took them hours. They're just
Did not sound good.
They're just sitting around there.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And now let's take a dive into our video vault. We don't have a lot to go on regarding this video, but thought it'd be
The
fitting
truck.
since it's
We call it
celebrating
One Truck, Two Guys.
I just love the video, yeah, because it's got a little kind of Valentine's Day-ish theme.
Yeah, the footage is from the 1960s. It's showing a group of people in what
happened in this
appears
video?
to be a freshly detailed truck with
Okay.
some new additions.
Wait, watch what happens when you lift the hood
Under
up.
the hood, it says, "True love,"
Look at that.
and there's a heart.
My true love.
Yeah.
My true
Oh,
love.
I missed the my part. I couldn't
the
really see
sun
that. I
was
see it now,
there.
yeah.
Oh.
But maybe he's talking about the car.
Yes.
I'm
vehicle?
sure it
The
is.
engine, yes. I'm sorry, he's talking about the engine.
The camera pans to a very annoyed woman looking out the window at that guy. Like, we're
But
late for
then in the
dinner.
bed of the truck, they put a little, what? Look what's in the bed of
There's
the
a
truck.
heart. Is okay?
looks like it's
I
kinda
think I
padded, right?
I was gonna say that, and then I thought
That
twice.
truck bet could talk.
I'm not
then-
going to comment on what I'm
Exactly.
seeing there.
That's-
Then they also show the inside of the truck, and it also looks very like cushy and padded as well.
Are we getting worried about this? Look at this. Set it up now.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
No, it is very
He's a
cool.
player.
But you know what? I do wonder.
Come check my truck out.
Is that carpet on there?
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Is it like a velvet carpet, like white velvet
is that?
carpet?
Velvet's
hard to tell, but-
plush,
Velvet?
or is it leather?
I think it looks comfortable.
Sure. Yeah, that's the idea.
I'm curious if do you think the truck is white, or do you think it was just a color? I know it's black and white, but I mean, like, do you think it is actually white, or do
No,
you
I think it was probably pink.
Okay, pink.
Pink.
The imagination.
Very
running.
curious
Yeah.
about what happened to this truck. So if anybody out there is watching and just
know.
happens to know,
Might still be on the road today.
maybe.
In a warehouse somewhere.
Or in in somebody's garage, and it's very well taken care of because it is my true love.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Remember, you can get all the details about all these stories we talked about on our website and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you watching the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30, and now you can watch on our connected TV app, Fox Local. Yeah.
It is free to download, and you can look for it on multiple platforms, including Roku and Apple TV.
Watch live streams and check out exclusive digital shows as well. Remember to scroll down in the live player to check out all our content.
Got to scroll down or you're going to miss
Fox
it all.
Local.
Yeah.
Check it out. Fox Local.